Hello, C4C Faithful. This is the chairman speaking. Welcome back to another episode of Chats with the Chairman. Today we got a very special guest.
Hi, I'm Veronica Taylor.
Now, Veronica, why don't you tell us how you got into voice acting?
Okay. I always wanted to be an actor. I was in plays starting when I was 5. I went to college and grad school for acting. I pretty much have always done something involved with acting, or soccer, or dance, or which I think all somehow comes together. I moved to New York and I auditioned for one project that led to another project, that led to Pokemon, that led to, pretty much most of the work I've done is all through referral, actually. So
basically saying the business is just who you know and networking, basically, correct?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, definitely, you never know what part of one job might lead to another job. So yeah, networking. I don't go to a lot of parties, which I guess is another form of networking. But definitely I recommend people, they recommend me. So we do have a nice network of voice actors here in the city, none of whom started out to be a voice actor, but who have basically gotten a lot of work with voice-related jobs.
So are there any charities or causes you support?
I would say probably the biggest thing that keeps me busy is helping out at my daughter's school. I give to the Red Cross. I try to help out my neighbors. I'm not really involved in anything so official, but just kind of that charity begins at home type of thing,
Yep.
I think.
Taking care of those around you. And let's see, our last question is, what do you think about how the art design for Ash has changed over the years? It started off when you first did Ash to what they're using for him now.
Well, I really am a big fan of the beginning of the show. When we all started to get to know Pokemon, the characters were so, the colors were so bright and just friendly and comforting. That is what I really like. I have to be honest with you, I don't really watch the show that much now. I find it very difficult to see faces that I'm familiar with and hear voices that just aren't the voices I'm used to, you know? So I've kind of fallen out of watching Pokemon. I did hear that Pikachu is thinner now. I haven't seen that, and I'm pretty glad that I haven't. Things change, and it's not that I'm so against change. I loved Pokemon when it first started, especially, and it's my comfort show also. So I'd have to say that's my favorite.
All right, thank you. You know what? I know that I said that was the last one, but speaking of back to being the originals, what do you think about, have you heard anything about Pokemon Origins? And if you have, what do you think about it?
I have only heard what people at conventions have told me, which is that it's happening. But I don't know anything else about it. Maybe Ash isn't in it, but Red is in it, or look at me, I'm just grasping for straws. I have no idea.
I just want to see what you knew. Get an insight from it.
I loved working on Pokemon, and if there was a way that I could work on it again, I would jump on that. So some of it I filter a little bit, because if I'm not going to be involved in it, I kind of don't want to know, because I'm still a bit sad about not having that job. So I don't seek out Pokemon information as much anymore. But I'm happy to be here. I mean, hearing people's stories about watching Pokemon when they were growing up and all of that, it's just amazing. And we all share those stories. We all have similar origin stories with the way we all came to Pokemon. And it's fantastic. So, I mean, I'm probably one of the biggest Pokemon fans out there.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And we'll see you guys next time. You mind if we get a quick autograph?
No, not at all.
All right.
Thank you.
No, thank you. For some reason it's still recording, I don't know why.